Hey everybody, welcome back to Rusty Wrench Restorations. Super short video today. Just wanted to kind of give you a quick update on what's going on with the Cubota Cadet. As you can see, I've kind of got everything back together again with the exception of the front axle. That's coming next, but just wanted to let you know I got the radiator installed. Everything's just kind of mocked up right now so that I know everything's going to fit. I still have to go back through the wiring harness and remove all the regulators and things that I'm not going to use. But I was able to get the radiator in. Still gives me my stock battery tray location. And this radiator was actually from a Honda four-wheeler. I bought it new, but it's from, I think, a Honda 420 or something. The upper radiator neck hose almost lines up. This hose is a little bit bigger, so I'll have to get an adapter here. And then the bottom one just needs to snake over here, and we should be good to go. I do want to show you a little bit closer view of this bracket here, though. So on each side of the battery box there was already two holes drilled, and those holes lined up with the holes that are in this Z-shaped bracket. This Z-shaped bracket, I was able to use one on each side. It went from the narrow battery box and opened out to the wider radiator, and these brackets were actually used at the front of the tractor for the mule drive. So I thought it pretty convenient that I was able to reuse original parts from the mule drive to make a radiator bracket. So basically I just had a piece of metal flat bar to mount onto the radiator, and then I've got some rubber isolator washers between these bolts over to the battery box. So it's in there pretty rigid. It fits perfect. It doesn't hit the hood, and it clears the clutch assembly down here. Alright, so like I said, super short video this week. Just wanted to give you the update. Got the radiator bracketry put together and installed. The hood, the grill, the console, everything fits. So most of the fabrication is done. Again, it was moving the front axle forward, the motor mounts, and then the mounts for the radiator. The only mechanical fabrication thing left to do on this is I have to change the clutch. So today I plan on building a tool to help me get the clutch assembly apart. It's spring loaded with roll pins. It's kind of a dangerous thing taking it apart, and if you don't have the right tool to compress the spring back together again, it could be a hassle. So that'll be next week's video. I'm going to build the tool today, but stand by for next week. Tune back in and I'll show you how I made the tool to compress the clutch spring to change the clutch discs. So anyway, it's coming along. Once that clutch is replaced, really we can take this back apart again, get everything wire wheeled, primed, and in paint. I'm hoping to have this thing done for a show in November. So still got to go through and get tires and a new seat and some custom decals and everything. But that's it. That's the update for the Cubota Cadet. So hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next weekend for the clutch tool building video and how to change the clutch on a narrow frame Cub Cadet. Catch you in the next one.